Good morning. Friday, October 31. So, trader's eyes analysis. Ang gagamitin natin is uh, price action, support resistance, and market structure. Reviewin muna natin yung market structure. Yung market structure is an uptrend, sideways, and downtrend. So, pag uptrend, ganito ang itsura niyan. Ganyan lang, kasimple. Pwedeng ganun. Basta importante, di low. Ayan, low, low, low. Itong low na to, dapat ito mas mataas kaysa dito. Kumbaga yung 2 should be higher than 1. And the third law should be higher than 2 and 1. And fourth law should be higher than 3, 2, and 1. So kaya ang tawag dito ay low, higher low, o mas mataas na low, higher low, mas mataas na low, higher low, and mas mataas na low. Pero dapat din itong high, if this is 1 high, this is also high. Number 2 high. And this is also high, which is number 3 high. So dapat this high and this high, pag pinungkampara mo, the two should be higher than number 1 high. And the third high should be higher than second and the first high. Kaya ang tawag sa kanila is higher high. So for an uptrend, para masabi mong uptrend, there must be a series of low, higher low, higher low, higher low. High, higher high, higher high. The moment na nagkaroon ng ganyan, for example, ito, this is also low. Kaya lang, pag pinungkumpara mo doon, itong 5, this is now lower low. So, hindi na siya, nagbabiolate na siya. Or, pwede rin naman na sideways. Yan. Pag sideways naman, ganyan. Pwedeng ganyan. Pwedeng ganun. So, if this is low, this is also low. This is also low. This is also low. This is also low. Sabihin natin yan. This is high. This is high. And this is high. This is also high. So, ito moving. Hindi pa natin masabi. Pag ganito yung market, for example, ito magkapantay. Ito mataas pero biglang bumaba. Tumaas. Ito bumaba pero ito biglang nagpantay halos. So, mas mataas konti, biglang bumaba. So, this is sideways. Kumbaga, ito medyo delikado to. Yan. Yan. Ito yung karaniwang narinig nyo na sinasabi ko, Asian market is sideways. Asian. Yan. Or, that is sideways, ano? Or downtrend. Downtrend. Pag downtrend naman, ganyan ang itsura. Yan, yan. Yan. So, this is high. 1. And this is also high. And this is 2. And this is also high. Sabihin na natin, high. And this is 3. So, dapat itong high na to should be lower than this high and than this high. Ito naman should be lower than this high. So, 2 high should be lower than 1 high and 3 high should be lower than 2 high and 1 high. Kaya ito ang tawag dito is lower. This is high, this is lower high. This is lower high. And this is low. This is also law. This is law. Possible law. If this is law, one law, this is law, second law, and this is law, third law, Ayan, third law. Para masabi mong downtrend, this first, second, third law, dapat itong third law should be lower than second law or first law. Naturally, the second law should be lower than first law. For an uptrend to be valid, kailangan merong high, lower, low, lower low. At least, dalawa pinaka-minimum, pero at least mga tatlo. Pag nakita nyo na yan, that is a valid downtrend. Downtrend, pababa. Ayan. So that is an uptrend, sideways, and downtrend. Kung pagsasama-samahin mo yan sa market, makikita mo yan. Let's say, tumaas. Ayan. Ayan. Low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So that is valid uptrend kasi nga may low, higher low, higher low, higher low, high, higher high, higher high. Ito mataas kaysa dito, ito mataas kaysa dito, ito mataas kaysa dito, ito mataas dito, ito mataas dito. Yan. Ito ngayon, pagka yan ay gumanyan, bumaba, yan, at mataas pa rin kaysa dito, that is still valid downtrend. Pero the moment na yan ay bumaba dyan o nagpantay, so yan yung mga tinatawag na change of structure. Ang structure kasi nito uptrend. Lalo na kung bumaba, mas mababa. So this become now low, higher low, and lower low. Or, pag bumalik na ganon, imbis na tumaas dito sa high na to, pero hindi umabot, o kung di man nagpantay, it becomes, hindi na siya higher high. So, yun yung sinatawag na possible sideways. At bumalik, ayan. Gumanyan, sideways na yan. But, if umakyat, tapos bumagsak dito sa low na to, so this become now low and a new low. And this become a new high and a new lower high. So, pwede na mag-form yung tinatawag nating downtrend. Bakit? Low, ito, high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And if dumating dito, tapos umangat, hindi na siya respect, ibig sabihin lumagpas o naging pantay. So hindi na siya lower low, lower high. Pwedeng magkaroon na uli ng pagbabago, pwedeng mag-sideways na uli, lalo na kung dito, imbis na bumaba dito, mas mataas dito yung low. Yan. Nakakalito naman, mate. Sa una lang, pagtiyagaan nyo. So, yan yung cycle ng market. This is an uptrend, sideways, downtrend, and another sideways. Hindi naman ganyan saktong-sakto yung market. So, may pagkakaiba. But that is the market structure na dapat yung matandaan. Okay? One very important, dapat nakikita nyo. So, that is the market structure. So, then, next is top-down analysis. Ano yung top-down analysis? Top-down analysis, ibig sabihin, mag-i-start yung analysis natin on the monthly time frame. So, ito ngayon yung candlestick. Every candlestick dito is monthly. Yan. So, every candlestick is monthly. Yan. Our topic on candlestick is last Wednesday. Our topic on MT4, MT5 navigation, that was on Monday. Uulitin yan next Monday. Navigation na MT5, MT4, and Wednesday again, candlestick psychology. Pero sa ngayon, kuha na tayo, analysis na tayo. Using price action, support resistance, and the review of market structure. So, nilagay natin ngayon dito yung support. Mahirap daw gumawa ng support. So, if this is monthly, tingnan nyo lang yung dulo nung candlestick na month na to. Ayun, dito. Yan, lagay nyo dyan sa ibaba. Yan yung low. Oh. And then, ilagay nyo naman yung isa dun sa taas ng October. Yun naman yung high ng October. So, itong area na to, within these lines, are solid support. And then, yung sa taas naman, ayun, is resistance. Paano ba magbago-bago niyan? That was Wednesday, yung nakaraang Wednesday. Attend lang kayo ng paulit-ulit na training. So ngayon, alam na natin, nanaro ko na yung price na gagalaw within this boundary range. But that is monthly. So if I go down weekly, yan, merong red. Itong red na to, that is the reason kung ba't nagkaroon ng buntot. Ibig sabihin, if it is green, packet yan. But if there is a wick, ibig sabihin, this wick from the top of the candlestick is a rejection from the seller. Bumababa. So, yun yung huling galaw, bumababa. And if you go down weekly time frame, makikita mo, ayun nga, merong red. Bumaba siya hanggang doon, halos naabot niya yung tinatawag nating support zone. And then dito, naglagay tayo ng blue na line. Yan. Lagay natin dito sa red na to, tsaka sa green na to. Kasi, ito yung medyo strong support bago na break yung pagbagsak. Tapos, yung support na yon naging resistance, pero binutas niya uli, and it becomes again a support, kaya solid line. And then, the blue line, kaya siya blue, is nilagay ko siya sa weekly, at ang visualization niya hanggang weekly lang, hindi ko nilagay sa monthly, para hindi mo siya makikita on the monthly. Hindi mo siya makikita. Sa weekly mo lang siya makikita. Pero as you go down lower time frame, makikita mo itong mga lines na to, it gives you idea that this is the line of weekly and this are the lines for monthly. And if it is a solid line, it means support. And if it is a long dotted line, it means resistance. Depende lang kung saan mo nilagay na time frame. So, tulad niyan, weekly. So, the price now is moving above the support of the weekly. And if I go down daily, so, naglagay ako dito. Ito yung pinaka-latest kong nakikita na habang paakyat itong price na to. So, sa mga nag-attend ng Wednesday, alam nyo na to. Ano ibig sabihin nito? With the strong body, with a big body, strong yung buyers nito. On this daily basis, ito yung pinaka-dominant trend on the weekly and daily. Pero, kahapon, lumabas itong body na to. Ibig sabihin, this is a strength. Ang strength nito malakas. Posible na yung price is tataas. Pero hindi kagad tataas. As you can see, bumabalik. Price always go back and forth. Kaya hindi pwedeng pag nakita mo yan, buy ka kagad. But with our support and resistance, may idea tayo kung saan gagalaw ngayon yung price. This strategy is just using the price action, support, and resistance. Price actions, yung how to read candlestick. With support and resistance, nananaro mo saan gumagalaw yung price. With price action candlestick, this body is strong, above support, pero kung titingnan nyo, lumabas siya sa support, hindi siya ideal breakdown pa. Kaya posibleng babalik yan. At nakikita ngayon nagre-red. With this candlestick na merong buntot sa taas, ibig sabihin gumagalaw siya pabalik. But if it is daily, baba tayo ng 4 hours para mas makita natin. So ayun na nga. And with our price actions, dito makikita nyo, ayan, bakit siya bumabalik? Kasi pag tumingin ka dito sa kaliwa, makikita mo na meron ditong ito. This is the impulse. Ayan. So, itong impulse na yan, yan, bumalik, tumaas, at bumalik, at tumaas. And this body is very strong, no? Ayun, no? May resistance dito. Lumabas siya ng konti. Tapos bumaba uli. Yan, baba yan, bumaba. Tapos pagdating dito, ayun, meron na namang rejection dito, buyer's rejection, serve support, tumaas na naman siya. Yan. And then, ito na naman yung price. Sinusubukan na naman yung butasin to. So, this is higher than this. So, this is high, higher high. Market structure. Ayan. So, this is high, lower high, lower high. Pero ito ngayon, this is higher high, higher high, higher high, low, lower low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Diba? Higher low. Pero ito naging lower low kumpara dito. Ito naman naging lower high. Lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low, high, lower high, lower high, lower low. Pantay. Higher high, higher high. So, makikita nyo kahit ganyan pag pinractice nyo. So, if this is higher high, ano to? This is another higher high. If this is, yan, ulitin ko ha, para hindi kayo malito. Tingnan lang natin yung pinaka-significant. Let's say this is low, this is high, this is higher low. Parang ganun. Yan. Ano to? This is another higher high. And since merong resistance dito at may rejection, ayun, no? So merong red candle. If this red candle on the 4 hour time frame is nagsara na red, so it confirms na babalik yung price. So to create another possible higher low. Possible. Pero hindi tayo nagpipredict. Titingnan lang natin pagdating dito kung magkakaroon ng mag-hold yung support na to. So, ganun lang yung this is how we use this price action and support and resistance. So, let's say, nandito na siya. Nandito na yung price. Sabi natin, nandito na. Ito ngayon, nagre-react dito sa resistance na to. Ito naman yung isang support. So, pwedeng pag ito bumaba dito, pwedeng dito, mag-react naman ito dito. Yan. To create low, higher low, to create another higher low para masustain yung tinatawag na uptrend na market structure. Yan. So, this is the price action, support resistance, strategy analysis. Yan. Pinag-iwahiwalay ko para hindi tayo malito. And remember, ito yung support zone ng monthly. Ito yung support zone ng weekly. At na-break na yan. So, kung bumalik man yan, it is just a retracement kung mag-hold yung support and resistance dito. Okay? And kung sakaling mag-hold yung support dito, pwede kang mag-take ng entry dyan, stop loss dito, pwedeng dito ang TP mo or somewhere dito. Yan. Huwag dito, masyadong malayo. Kasi bumabalik yung price. Baka nanalo ka dito, bumalik. Pwede naman if you have your, kung may ang gusto mo swing trade. Pwede naman. Kaya lang makikita mo, medyo matagal. Okay? So that is 4 hours, ano? If you want to become a better, if you want to have a better, yung entry, pwede kang bumaba ng lower time frame. Ayan. So, ito siya. Kung mapapansin mo, ito. Ayan, no? Diba? Low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Kaso may resistance. So, nag-liquidity sweep siya dyan. Bumaba. O yun. No? Yan. Diba? High. Low. Lower high. Lower low. Lower high. Lower low. lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, high, hindi na lower high, higher low, kasi ito low, higher low, higher high, ito high, higher high, higher low, higher high, kaso bumalik, nag-top down, nag-double bottom, then nag-resume. So high, higher high, higher low, higher high, may resistance. Bumalik to create another higher low. And then higher high, na-break uli yung resistance. And then nagkaroon ng maliliit na galaw, then it creates another higher high. Kaya lang, bumabalik. Diba? Because this is low, higher low, to create another higher low. So, mas nagiging clear yung entry mo. Sa ngayon, hindi ka papasok kasi kitang-kita mo, kahit ang bias mo dyan ba, kitang-kita mo bumababa. You have to wait. So, kung H1 yan, wait ka uli, di baba ka pa ng 15 minutes o 30 minutes. Ayan. O, dito na tayo ngayon. Dito na lang tayo tumingin. Ayan. Price action lang to, ha? Double bottom. O. High. Double bottom. Higher high. Higher low, sideways, breakout, higher high, retest, di ba? Breakout, from dito. Then, ano to? Tinest niya uli yung resistance na to, tapos nag-sideways, siya, no? Then, breakout, retest, yun na siya uli. And then, high. Bakit? Ito. So, ibig sabihin, kasalukuyan, bumabalik siya. So, saan pwedeng bumalik? Ayan. Saan pwedeng bumalik? Kung babalikan ng 1 hour, kung 1 hour, ayan, balikan ng 1 hour na yan, magmula dito, o kaya dito, kahit dito. Pwede mo ilagay dito yung pibo. Hanggang dun sa taas. Ayan, sa taas na yon. Ayan, saan pwedeng bumalik? Pwedeng ditong bumalik yan. Pwede mo ditong abangan yan. Dito. O dito. Pag inabangan mo yan, gagamitin mo yung price actions. Ano yung price action na ginagamit natin? Yun yung topic natin last Wednesday. Ito siya. Ito siya. That's why you have to attend yung mga training natin. This will be discussed again next Wednesday. And at the same time, dinidiscuss din to sa Smart Trade. Once trade din na kayo sa Smart Trade, yung roadmap, yun may mga webinar din yun. At the moment, nire-ready natin kayo doon. So, going back, yun siya. But this strategy is what? Market structure, price action with support and resistance. At naglagay tayo ng konting pibo. Okay? Di ko maintindihan yan. So, i-note nyo lang kung ano yung naririnig nyo, tapos i-research nyo. Punta kayo ng ChatGPT. Pagdating sa ChatGPT, ilagay nyo. For example, ChatGPT. Yan. ChatGPT. Ano ang price action? Price action. So, ayan. So, dahil ako, alam na ni ChatGPT na mahilig ako sa Forex, sasabihin na niya, ayan. Yan, simple definition. Narinig nyo yung pibo. Ano naman ang pibo? Pibo. Ayan. Sasabihin niya. Ayan na. So, ganyan. Kasi kung hihintayin nyo yung, although na meron tayong regular training, pero iba rin yung nagre-research kayo. Kasi may mga nagtatanong, gaano kabilis? Depende kung gaano kadaming time ang ilaalat nyo sa pag-aaral nyo. So, this is the first video for today. Okay? Thank you very much. Next video is, ano bang next video? Next video is, price action, support and resistance, market structures with moving average. Yun yung magiging next video natin.